Okay, guys, so I'm the tattooed minister, and I'm exhausted and I'm pissed and I got a lot of emotions going on. So 24 hours ago, one of my videos on Facebook Live was taken down for hate speech. It was entitled hashtag men are trash and other lessons we learned from the Easter story. And I'm assuming a white guy didn't like it too much. I mean, maybe it was a white chick because like we have that patriarchy so ingrained, but either way, it was reported for hate speech, and amazingly enough, Facebook concurred, and it was taken down. So not only was it taken down, but I was denied the right to post or message anyone on Facebook or Facebook Messenger for 24 hours. And now that I have those rights back, I still can't get on Facebook Live. So I'm moving to YouTube. I'm assuming this is a venue that perhaps doesn't censor as much, seeing as how you can find ISIS bullshit on here. Perhaps my men are trash concepts won't be taken down, although I wouldn't be surprised at this point. So I want you guys to know what or considered Christian. I am just learning to accept this as a reality, and I've been told by people that I challenge people to step up to the plate to love me, as though that's a bad thing. But I refuse to be anything but what I am and what I believe God has created me to be. And so if you can't love that, no doubt, like I am a certain flavor. And if you don't like that, it's cool. Like you don't have to like it. But I'm just going to keep being myself because that's what I'm good at. So I'm going to keep preaching, and I'm going to keep talking. I'm gonna re-preach that shit, and if Facebook takes it down again, I'll probably be banned for like 30 days, and I don't give a fuck. Like I am done. I am done with people trying to censor me, whether it's asking me to leave my own church, whether it's telling me I am not acceptable for ministry, whether it's telling me that supposedly not having a penis means that I shouldn't be in a pulpit, which, by the way, a pulpit is just like the most phallic object I've ever seen in my life. So like compensating for much, guys, you know, like I'm just so done. I'm so done. And like for a minute there, I was so angry at the person who reported my sermon. And then I realized, like, nah, man, I'm not angry. Like I forgive you. Like I can't imagine what kind of pain and hurt and white male fragility you must have. And if you're a woman, how internalized that white male fragility must be. Like how painful that must be that you feel like I was being hateful towards you for talking about a system that creates this path for men, and how awful that is. I mean, I can't imagine being that person. I can't imagine how hard that must be. Certainly not as hard as being an oppressed person. Definitely not as hard as being a black person being arrested by a cop, or a woman being paid less than men on a consistent basis. But you know, still hard, still really difficult for you, obviously. So I want you to know you're forgiven, and that you're welcome back to this page anytime. You come back and you troll this shit, and you say all the things, and I want you to know that I will continue to clap back, and I refuse to be anything else than what I am, and to preach anything else than what I know that I'm called to preach. And for those people out there that are saying like I shouldn't be saying things that are so divisive, I hear that bullshit on a consistent basis. I want you to know that as an oppressed person, it is not my job to make the oppressors hear me. It is my job to speak truth and to let the oppressors get the fuck over themselves. So you call it divisive, I call it speaking the truth. And I'm going to keep doing that. And I'm going to keep being present. And if I have to branch out and diversify into every fucking known social media platform in order to do it, I will. Like, I am so grateful I live in a day and age where Facebook, while it may be the most popular, is not the only one. And so I'm going to start a Snapchat channel. I don't know what the fuck to do with that because I'm like 34 years old. But I'm going to try. I'm going to do it. I'm gonna try and get those millennials and the zennials and all that bullshit. So you can also follow me on Twitter at TatAdminister. I'm gonna get a Snapchat channel. I'll be posting that soon. I'm gonna start like being all up on is that I'm actually not surprised that it was reported at all. I'm not surprised it was reported. I am surprised that Facebook decided that it was hate speech. And so I've realized that like I am part and participating in a system that is run by the male white bro of Silicon Valley, man, and I can do something about that. And that is why my nonprofit exists. That is why we're teaching women how to code. That is why we are going to give women an opportunity to change the world of tech because of this fucking bullshit right here. So stay tuned, because not only am I going to keep showing up in every media stream absolutely possible and just like being that fucking rock in your shoe that irritates the fuck out of you, I'm also going to be changing the world of tech one woman at a time in the Atlanta metro area. So get excited, y'all. Shit's about to start changing. Peace out. If you like what you had to hear, like and share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys on Thursday night. Peace.